Hey, gang, it's Saturday afternoon, and you know what that means. It's time to grab a snack and head for the couch. Set your TV to Channel 8 and leave it there. Here comes Big Chuck and Little John's Couch Potato Theater.
Hey, group, come on in and welcome to Couch Potato Theater. Once again, we have a very funny and a clean movie for you this morning. It's called UHF, and it stars none other than Weird Al Yankovic, who wrote the movie, by the way.
Hey, it's about a local public TV station that gets a new owner, played by Weird Al, and the station becomes a hit.
Yes, this movie is just filled with hilarious sight gags, wacky humor, and that's why it has a pretty good rating. A perfect movie for you to cuddle up with and stay warm on a cold first Saturday of February in Cleveland Town. It's good to have you with us this morning. Hope you enjoyed the movie and the show.
And here in the Fox 8 studio audience, a variety of folks who came out and braved the weather just to be with us. Also with us is Greg Method, a guy who has a movement on to get Weird Al Yankovic into the Hall of Fame. His motto is, make the Rock Hall weird. And he'll tell you how you can participate. Lots of fun in store for you today. Thanks for joining us.
So let's get it rolling before part one of our movie, UHF. Let's take a visit to Parma and the Mary Hartsky residence. Watch.
The colorful clothes she wears, and the way the sunlight plays upon her hair.
Come on back in. Good show here on Couch Potato Theater, and you are watching UHF with the wacky Weird Al Yankovic. In our next break, we will talk to Greg Method, who has a method to get Weird Al into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. His slogan is, make the hall weird. And I'll tell you how you can help.
Okay, but right now, let's have some more trivia for you.
Oh, yeah, yeah. They say it's all right.
All righty, group, come on back in. Hope you are enjoying UHF, our excellent family movie for you on this February 3rd, starring Alfred Matthew Yankovic, better known as Weird Al.
That's right. Right now, as promised, we will meet Greg Method, who is a Weird Al Yankovic fan, and that is a very ambitious project. And right now, we'll find a method to his madness. Let's hear it for Greg Method.
Okay, I'll hold it for you.
Okay, Greg, tell us a little bit about this thing. I mean, when you were growing up, you said, gee, I'm going to not have a sports hero or a superhero. I'm going to have Weird Al as my hero.
Just stand over here, Greg, and talk. There you go. Talk, you were right. Go ahead.
Well, simply we're doing this campaign to get Weird Al into the Rock Hall for being rock music's foremost satirist. And I've always been a big fan of Weird Al's music, and the fact remains that no one else has had a successful career like his making fun of rock and roll. And I think it's time for the Rock Hall to kind of not take itself so seriously and induct the comedian for once.
Have you contacted the Rock yet?
Every time we seem to contact the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, for some reason they never get back to us.
I wonder why.
I can't imagine why.
Me neither.
But ironically, we've got some great support this year. Leslie Nielsen's helping us out. Don McLean, who sang American Pie, James Blunt. A lot of people Al parodied are kind of helping us around.
They're all in the Rock, too, I know.
Well, some of them are, but yeah, so it's fun. We need as many fans as we can get.
How do you get those fans?
Well, you need to go to our website, www.allthingsyank.com/rockhall. And we have a petition we're circulating around the country. We need volunteers for it. We're going to be shooting a documentary this year, and we're going to be doing a lot of fun projects. And we need pretty much any fan who's willing to help. So,
very good.
If he gets in, it started right here in Cleveland.
Absolutely, yes. Well, it kind of makes sense. Rock Hall's here, so, you know, crazy, zany campaign should start here, too, you know.
Very good.
All right, thank you, Greg. Let's hear it for Greg. Greg Method. Don't forget that website is www.allthingsyank.com/rockhall. Okay, now if you think Weird Al has some great parodies in his songwriting, here is one of the most requested of all of our Johnny Chuck puppet singers.
Lip syncs.
Lip sync. It's called Heartbeat. It is my personal favorite. Weird Al, eat your heart out when you see this. Hang in there, Big Mama's House. Fast coming to a very, very funny conclusion. Stick with us.
And right now we have a gentleman in our audience who has a very interesting proposition for you, who was on our show this morning when our movie was UHF starring Weird Al Yankovic.
Yes, and Greg Method wants us all to make the Rock Hall Weird. This is
Okay.
Greg Method. Let's hear it for him.
Okay. Greg, tell us how they can get on the bandwagon and get Weird Al in the Rock Hall.
Well, we have a website, and just go to www.allthingsyank.com/Rock Hall, and we have a petition you can volunteer for, and we need pretty much everyone who likes Weird Al to help out.
Okay, now you have some big stars, you said.
Yes, Leslie Nielsen, James Blunt, Don McLean, Bowling for Soup. We got a great lineup of people rallying to support Al, and it should be fun.
And you have bumper stickers, too, huh?
Yes, we have a normal little logo, and we also have a Yankovic 08 bumper sticker to gear up for the upcoming election season.
Oh, I got to have one of those to put on the general manager's car. I'm sure he'll vote for him. Okay.
All right, don't forget now, for more information, click onto www.allthingsyank.com/Rock Hall. All righty, back to Big Mama's house after this exclusive look into the locker room of one of the teams in the Super Bowl tomorrow. Check it out.